Dale experienced some discomfort in his right shoulder after the first day's play, and a lot was probably because of the long layoff that he had, coupled with the fact that there was a great deal of bowling load during the first day. He woke up sore and he managed to get through the first innings of England. But during the second innings today, he found the pain and the discomfort become increasingly troublesome. We took him for a precautionary scan, which at this moment in time is inconclusive. I mean, there was no tears to any of the muscles or the tendons or the ligaments. So we're treating it more as a shoulder spasm, come stiffness for now. We're hoping that he wakes up tomorrow morning and we'll probably trial him to bowl during the warm-up. If he gets through that, we'll allow him to bowl tomorrow. And thereafter, further assessment will be done after the first test match before we make a call on Cape Town. The second issue, obviously, is I had a chat with the match referee and the umpires now as to why the ball was changed, as most of you would want to know. And the reason, the explanation I was given is that when the ball went to the boundary, I think Alex Hales hit it for a 6. When he did the advertising board or the LED screen, the chunk of the ball came out. And because there was unnatural wear and tear, they have a right to change the ball. Obviously, at first, we were not very impressed, but they're the match officials, and we've got to take their word on these kind of things. AB is in constant contact with the head coach, Russell Domingo, as well as the selectors, to find opportunities to give him a break from certain forms of the game. And it's no different to the discussion that would take place with any other senior players. So at this moment in time, I mean, AB is still very much committed to playing for his country. Obviously, it's to look at the schedule for the next upcoming 12 months and to find gaps in the fixture schedule where we can give him a break.
Ideally, we didn't have a very good start up front, and as the game went on, the English tend to take quite a few of our wickets, and it seemed like the pressure was a little bit more on me to try and bat through the innings, which was quite important. So I knew I had to try and carry my bat in some way. So yeah, it was quite important myself to take that responsibility and take that upon myself to do. I think I had clear game plans coming into the test, something that I've been working on at length for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been quite a frustrated cricketer doing stupid things, and I do think playing in India also didn't help a hell of a lot. You tend to neglect your game plans. Usually that brings you success. So yeah, I think I just went back to the old focus and trying to get my focus back, especially up front with the new ball and working through the new ball and taking advantage of a good situation. So yeah, I just think my game plans were relatively good coming into the game. Any 3-figure knock that you play for your country is going to be up there. It doesn't matter who you're playing against. But if I had to earmark this one, it's right up there. Just for the mere fact of everything happening, fall of wickets, got to try and hold your bat throughout the innings and knock her out, was possibly the only chance. So yeah, I'd say it's up there as one of the better ones. Test cricket's a funny thing. It's the one team dominates and the other team has to grovel sometimes, and unfortunately we're the guys who are on the back foot. But we've got serious characters within our squad, and we got to come out tomorrow with a ball, and we got to do something what England did this morning. We got to show a lot of character, we got to show a lot of fight, and then we got to come out with a bat and try and chase down or try and block out possibly 4 sessions if it goes England's way. We've got to come out and try and block out 4 sessions and try and get a draw out of this. I think a draw with showing great character and great fight is as good a win for us leading into the second test.